shooting at 7 feet. And it's quickly the Bulls getting a dunk from Dosunmu.
So here they go, trap. Half court set. Going to the man who had the hot hand, Anthony Simons. But as you mentioned, 10 assists as well against the Spurs. Good find to D.A.
White gets the screen. In the corner for Caruso for 3. And that's good.
Especially in a Trailblazer uniform, as his offensive game has flourished to levels not seen before in his career. And there goes another quick strike from Chicago.
The baseline slips through, the reverse, no good, deflected into the hands of Caruso.
Caruso will make Jeremy work. He did just that. JG got a good look at it, but didn't get it to go, and there goes.
Finds Grant, launches a three-pointer. That's short. It was cold from distance earlier. Rejected out of bounds.
He can finish in the paint.
Underneath to Walker on the low post. Slips through, Caruso banked it in.
Good move with Jabari. He's so good along that baseline.
Out to White. 3 to shoot to the corner for Dosunmu. Ball faking a drive. And he gets it to go to beat the shot clock.
He's so solid. He plays with energy. He gets out and gets fast break points.
White lost the handle on it. Brogdon's got it. 2-on-2. Drives. Blocked by Phillips. And he saves it to Dosunmu, but it hit on the baseline before he was able to save it.
You know what? No, I'm going with Travis on this one. I know Hannah would say that.
You sure about that?
Yes. Yes.
Simons takes off, drives, knocked out of his hands and picked up by Carter. Carter pushes to White. Dumps it off to Vucevic, who gets the dunk.
Later on this week, as the Milwaukee Bucks come to town, Damian Lillard's first return back to Portland. So much of Scoot's success or lack thereof as Phillips gets the and one bucket here.
It's the Bulls who come away with it. Phillips finds Carter, 3 behind the screen, in, out, and back in.
Or draw a foul or create some kind of problem with that type of post positioning.
Drummond floats it up. When Vucevic was out and he was in the starting lineup, he was averaging. Rosen working against Brogdon, turns, fades.
There's nothing more Malcolm could do there. He could jump, but sometimes when you jump, you just run the risk of fouling. DeRozan is 6'6", and he's fading. He's not getting that block often in that situation. There goes Scoot with a nice response.
Having to drive on Caruso. Ducks, has nowhere to go. Finds Scoot, runs it up, got it to beat the shot clock. Man up top, 11 to shoot. He attacks into the lane, looks for a cutting Walker, mishandled it, waits, goes up, fouled, and it counts.
And I know they could have used him a few nights ago in Gill Coliseum.
There's a long outlet to Caruso, who gets the easy dunk. Blazers down 5. Henderson throws it to Ayton, who puts it in.
Ooh, good pass from Scoot.
White has nowhere to go. Lost it, loose. And the long arms of Ayton strip it away, but he gets it back. And a lob to Phillips.
That's the way that works a lot of times. Whoever's willing to get on the floor.
But it's rebounded by the Bulls.
There was just too much standing around that entire possession for the Blazers, even if Anthony Simons had made that shot.
12 seconds to shoot. White cut off. Goes into Dosunmu underneath for Vucevic. Slips through, and he gets the easy one.
And he came in as a third pick. He wants to see their successes even more than his own. Jabari, go get that, please. Scoot is probably somewhere right now hyped up about that.
Jabari gets it back, reverses it in. He gets it done on both ends. Screen set by Ayton. Brogdon back to Ayton. Drives and hammers it down with the right hand.
That's a good hard roll. That's something they can look at in the halftime break, see if they can get him some more buckets like that.
DeRozan kicks it out. Caruso, 3 on the way is good.
That was another situation where there was a delay. Good play from Malcolm. Oh, and he reestablished position on the floor. Wow. That first possession of the half, Blazers delayed getting into whatever it is they wanted to run. Here, Jeremy, get it right to it. That should be available for Malcolm.
Rosen slings it to Vucevic. He runs it up and in.
That little hook, that's his shot. Since 2018. And on the all-times list, throughout his whole career. I mean, he's only trailing Dwight Howard right now.
Oh, Reed with the dunk in the face of Vucevic. Shoot off the defender and slammed it home. Has nowhere to go, throws it to an open Caruso, rejected out of bounds. Matisse Thybulle sending Caruso to bed without any dinner.
Similar to how the Blazers started the game with a lob to DeAndre.
White pushes off, puts it up and in.
He's been averaging 23 points over his last 11 games. And it just might be one of those kind of nights.
There's a lob at the rim to Ayton. He puts it in a beautiful feed from Malcolm Brogdon for the pair. 2-point game.
That involves making those kind of shots from time to time.
Brogdon on the other end spins, looks for Ayton, who hammers it right down the center of the lane with two hands.
Okay, so it's going from stagnation
back to a 2-point game, past the midway mark of the third quarter. DeRozan turns, puts it up around it in. Out of the corner of my eye. Drummond misses that shot, gets it back, blocked by Grant. 70 seconds left in the third. Grant working on the defender White, out to Brogdon, and he answers right back with the triple to reclaim the lead for the Blazers. Big reason why this is a tight game right now. DeRozan gives it up to Drummond. He's fouled and count the bucket.
Well, last time it was the pass straight to Drummond. That time he created the scramble. Here are the Bulls in transition, getting the easy bucket. Chauncey Billups not happy about it. He's going to call a timeout
and not play. 8-point game. Bounce pass to Ayton. He's open. Jumper. Go.
That's terrific patience. Yeah, first to the court. Yeah, good call on that track.
Rosen working on Walker. Murray's back in with the 4 fouls.
This is a good matchup. Size against size. But DeRozan can make that contested shot. But this is a good test for Jabari.
It's the high screen. Slips through the defender. Gathers himself. Kicks to the corner. Thybulle for 3. Buries it. Matisse Thybulle from downtown. And the Blazers are back to within 5. DeRozan.
Yeah, he wants to switch against Anthony to shoot over the top.
He gets it. He gets it.
He simplifies the game.
15th of the year for DA. And slices to the rim. Fouled and counted. Anthony Simons heading to the line for the and 1. Simons brings it back up top. Straightaway 3 on the way. Got it. Timeout Chicago. 3-point game. Couple of clutch players on the floor in DeRozan and Simons. DeRozan for 3 and it's good.
He will do that from time to time. Out of screen. So it just complicates the game planning, the scheming of where the double will come from.
Got away with a little push there to get the 2. 2:15 to play. Brogdon into the lane, fouled it, it counts. Banked it and it'll head to the line. Big bucket from Malcolm Brogdon. Simons attacks and drives. Looks with the left hand. No, gets his own rebound. Double team to the corner for Thybulle. Drives the baseline, slips through. Left hand hook is good. 3-point game, 97-94. Back to a 5-point game, $1:17 to play. Simons takes off. He drives. Left hand switches to the right. Blocked and saved. What a play by DeRozan. Russo's in front of him. Works back up top for Simons. Screen comes from DA. Simons crosses, drives, slips through, left hand, yes! 3-point game with 40 seconds left. Grant comes to help to Caruso. Out of Vucevic. Back out to Dosunmu for 3. Yes, he hit it with 20.5 seconds left. The biggest shot of the game comes from Ayo Dosunmu.
They need to go for 3.
Simons gets the inbound pass. 18 seconds left. Contested 3, lost it, gets it back after it was blocked. Turns around, finds Thybulle. Thybulle looks for the middle, deflected, and a foul, and that'll do it. 6 on the clock, puts up a 3-pointer. It's short, rebound Vucevic, and that'll do it.